Okay, listen very closely because I'm about to give you the deepest sense of wisdom that I've ever learned in my life. This shit is going to transform your life. It's going to completely change the way that you perceive everything that happens in your life. When you feel something that triggers you, when you have a highly charged emotion in your body, it could be disappointment, it could be anger, it could be sadness, it could be depression, whatever the fuck it is. You need to stop looking at it for the darkness, the heaviness that it is. You need to recognize the volume of the charge. Every emotion has a charge. You feel like, you don't really care about something, it has no charge. It has no power over you. Something really triggers you deeply, makes you fucking angry, makes you want to just like spiral out and crash out. You have to recognize that the charge of that emotion is huge. It has a lot of fucking power. And the more that we can look at emotions, not for whether they're light or dark, but just like, this is our inner baseline, this is ground zero. Let's say the scale goes this way into lightness, it can go all the way up to like 100, or it could go all the way down to like negative 100 in the darkness, right? This would be like depression and doom. This would be inspiration and hope and like expansiveness. So when you have a highly emotional event, highly charged event in your life, something that charges your body, even if it's going in the direction of negative, if it feels heavy, if it feels dark, if it feels full of doom, you have to recognize that that charge holds power. And because it holds power, you as a conscious human being can literally just alchemize and take that power and flip it. Like, that's where your power lies, in flipping it. In recognizing, instead of like leaning into like all the pain and sadness and hurt and reasons to like give up, you use that charge for reasons to keep going. Anytime that you feel so deeply hurt and let down by this life, it's literally a process of excavating your heart space to hold that much light. It's all about contrast. If you have been let down and like dragged through fucking trauma and tragedy and despair, you have such a fucking huge potential to hold such a highly charged sense of light, of love, of hope, of inspiration. But you have to realize that as a conscious human being, that's where your power lies. You have to learn how to use your power, and that is in emotional alchemy. And that is in reverence for the despair, honor for the pain, higher knowing that there's lessons and trust and wisdom in your pain and in your suffering. And then you've learned how to hold it, which means that you can now alchemize it and hold that much light. If your path has been less than ideal, you are walking a fucking powerful path. You got this.